Hey, orchid loving friends, it's Deb. The next installment of the How Are They Doing Now? How Are They Growing Now? And What Am I Doing Differently? Are these two, which I'm not 100% sure what they are, but I'm thinking that this is my Brasidium gilded urchin and this is my Wilsonara jovanilla. And why I think that is because my Wilsonara was a smaller plant and my Brasidium was nice, huge, beautiful bulbs, big plant. So I don't know because they were so far gone with so much fungal issues and rot that I chucked the mother plant and then instantly regretted it and felt bad. Dished them out of the garbage and pulled off what I thought might be a viable growth and that I might get some luck with. And here we are. So let's talk about this one first, what I think is the Brasidium. So as I said, I have completely changed the way that I grow oncidium types. So Brasidium is obviously part of the Oncidium Alliance. So if you see here, that big beautiful root, there's a couple more on the inside of this nursery pot. And I don't think you'll be able to see them, but they are hanging out in there. And I could not be more excited. So this started about 2 years ago. I went through a whole bunch of fungal issues with my oncidium types. I talked about my Miltassia a couple videos ago, and I went through the same situation with my Brasidium. So as you can see, I just popped that bulb, that little growth, and the growth, it was small, like it was smaller than this even. It was just the tiniest little thing. And I pulled it off and let it dry out and put it in this little pot. And I'm so excited to say that this is where we're at now. So what I ended up doing, I keep the moss just damp, and I always keep the tiniest bit of water in the bottom of the shot glass. This is just a shot glass. I always keep the tiniest bit in there to encourage those roots to grow down and search out water. The other thing that I did was put this bamboo skewer and tied the bulb to it. And you can see, I want to be so careful taking this in and out, but you can see in a couple of different places where the mark from this has kind of cut into the bulb, because as the roots came out and the bulb started growing and expanding, the little twist tie that's on there would get tighter and tighter. And so if I wasn't paying attention, it would like cut right into the bulb. So I have had to keep loosening this twist tie a bunch of times, which is so exciting, making me so happy. So this bulb used to be like super thin. I didn't even know if this was actually going to have a bulb in it. It used to be super tiny, super thin, and now this is where we're at. That bulb is fattening up. I'm just so excited. I'm so happy. Now I just have to wait for it to progress more and fill up a whole bunch of roots so I can repot it and then hopefully get it to bloom again, and then I'll be able to know exactly what this is. And then this one, like I said, I think it's my Wilsonara. I have put it in because I have been rooting and propagating a lot of plants in pumice. And actually, I've been growing a lot of plants in pumice. So what I did was just stuck this one in pumice. So it's in pumice with some little clay balls in there too. And I do the same thing. I just keep the bottom of this shot glass just enough moisture in there so that I can tell that there's humidity in the glass. And again, you can't see any, or I can't see any obvious roots on the outside. And actually this algae has been very difficult to kind of keep it at bay because I have to pull her out, clean out the shot glass, put her back in. But the last time I cleaned this, I saw some beautiful little roots starting. So I know that there's roots down there. The other reason why I know there's roots down there is it's the same thing. The bulb is fattening up. I've had to redo that twist tie a couple of times. So I know that she's coming back too. So the biggest mistake, again, that I was doing with my oncidiums, too much water, not enough airflow, not paying enough attention, really. That's what it comes down to. And here we are. So if you have had little bulbs, little growths that you have been have in ICU and have been trying to bring plants back from the brink of death, let me know, because I would love to hear how your experience has gone and what you're doing to encourage that root growth and get those plants growing. So again, thanks for hanging out, friends, and I'll see you in the next one.